Hey guys, it's me Sanika. Welcome back to our channel, which is Access to the Education. So in today's video, I'm going to show you this book I got. It's called Eerie Elementary, and it's two books in one, which is The School is Alive and The Locker Ate Lucy. But the problem is, I haven't read this book yet, and I do take ages in reading books. So I don't think I can do this book review until like years. So it will take me years to do this book review.
Well, I know that book.
Wait, did you?
Yeah.
Oh. But I was gonna do a book review about it. But I haven't read this book, and you know it takes me ages to read a book, so it's gonna take years to do this book review.
Well, can I do it?
Did you read it?
Yeah.
Oh really, did you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay then. So yeah, Shafil's gonna do this book review for you today, as you guys liked his book review. Where's that book? There it is. Whee! He did this book review and you guys really liked it, didn't you? It got more views than my book review. How dare you? So yeah, he's gonna do this book review. And let's get on to the video, guys. Let's go.
So this is the book called Eerie Elementary. It is two books in one, as it says in the bottom right here. And the book is also this book is kind of scary, and it's a horrible truth about a person. And so the characters are Antonio, Sam Graves, and Lucy. So the first one is called The School's Alive. The School's Alive has 86 pages, and The School is Alive The School's Alive has the truth of when Sam Graves becomes the hall monitor, and he hates that job. And when he became a hall monitor, and he said, "Oh, I can't believe I have to wear this ugly orange sash," and that sash says hall monitor, so he has to wear it. And in night he had to do hall monitor duty, which is so boring, because all the teacher and students have to go home while he has to stay here for a few minutes, and then he can get out with the teachers. I mean, the teachers don't go. And then they were doing a play of Peter Pan, and then when we were doing the play, suddenly a crack came with loads of chairs like mushed up like this, and then it kept on going bigger and bigger and bigger. And then Sam Graves got a gigantic peanut butter drum, and which is so disgusting, which Eerie Elementary hates. Yeah, Eerie Elementary is alive. Yeah, the school hates peanut butter, and then he kicked as hard as he can. Then the school gave up, and the floor turned normal, and then Sam became a hero. And then when the Locker Ate Lucy came, now let's do the locker of when the Locker Ate Lucy. The Locker Ate Lucy has 100 pages, and it's kind of close to the School is Alive. But first, when they come up, but they come from they go to a graveyard, and when they go to a graveyard, the graveyard had the Eerie family, and then Sam told Lucy to get a book from her bag about the town history of Eerie. And there were 12 graves, and there were 13 characters on the book, and the book is about town history of Eerie. There were a few people in the family, and there were Jack Eerie, Ruth Eerie, Oliver Eerie, Edmund Eerie, Ruby Eerie, Hubert Eerie, Margaret Eerie, and Orson Eerie, Simon Eerie, Patricia Eerie, Rebecca Eerie, and Samuel Eerie. But something's off with Orson Eerie. Orson Eerie was born in 1871, and there's a question mark of when he died. That doesn't make any sense. But then Lucy checked the time in this time, and it was 8:30. They were late for school, and then they ran to school. Mrs. Grinker, the teacher, she was doing a weather class, and she was like, "You're late. Go and put your bag in your locker, and then come to the line." And then they put their bags to their lockers, and then Antonio, he came first, and then Samuel. And then Mrs. Grinker said, "Where's Lucy?" And Samuel said, "I don't know." And then Mrs. Grinker said to get Lucy to Sam, because Sam is the hall monitor. So he had to get Lucy, but Lucy was gone with her sunglasses on the floor and the locker open. And then Sam and Antonio went through the locker. The locker was stinky and gross, and then it led to something, and then they kept on climbing, and there was so many chewed up gooey stuffs. And then they found Lucy, like, pretend this is Lucy, and then this was happening to her. Like, yeah, she was getting wriggled and shaped by a pipe, which was just moving like this. And then Sam and Antonio saved her, and then they found an office where there was some blueprints and the picture of Orson Eerie. And then Sam said that, "Oh, this all makes sense. Orson Eerie was a type of mad scientist who designed Eerie Elementary." And then Antonio said, that creeps me up." And then Sam says that he designed this to be alive forever. He wanted to be alive forever. And then he turned into the school. That's why in the book it says there's a question mark. He's the school, and now he's never beaten ever again. And then they were trapped, and then they had a very slippery escape, and then they escaped from a gigantic pipe, and they ended up in the kitchen. But Sam got separated by Antonio and Lucy. Sam got, like, this is the first way, and Sam went up except the side, and Antonio and Lucy went side while Sam went up. When Sam went up, he banged his feet to a dead end, and then he arrived on top of the cafeteria, and then he didn't know where Lucy and Antonio landed, but then there was a watery hand, like, wiggling, trying to get Sam, and then Sam climbed the curtains, and then the curtains started ripping, and Sam had an idea. He ripped all of the curtains, making all the sunlight go to the watery hand, and the watery hand then turned into wet water. And then Lucy and Antonio came to save him. And then there was the oldest hall monitor of Eerie Elementary, Mr. Nakobe. He came to mop them up, and he knew all the secrets of Eerie Elementary, and then the Locker 8 Lucy has finished, and all the books are finished. If that's for the book, and that also it for the video. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification, and also don't forget to thumbs up. And that's the end of the video. Bye guys.